Shut up. This game's fucking good. As you can see, it's not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. This day music's too good. I'm going to be here for a while. This is Doki Doki Plus. I'm gonna try to get through some of this game today.
Hello everyone, welcome to this new series I decided to do. You already saw it, Doki Doki Literature Club. You know, the only game that the second line of dialogue starts confusing you. Don't worry, that'll get replaced by this. Anyways, I got some rules for this, so yeah, I'll post it every other week. Every week I post DDLC, I will make it a double upload week, and I'll make the series chill. So with that, enjoy.
I don't know about tomorrow. But we're getting a new game this bitch. I played it a bit, I've already entered the goddamn name. Alrighty. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the you see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more. On days more frank, tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I feel better off just running away. However, I just sigh and idle at the crosswalk. From the crosswalk, unless they already catch up to me. God. Okay. I overslept, but I couldn't this time. Yep, I named myself Kabuto. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Kabuto. Good. If people stare at you for acting weird, then they'll want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, but you did wait for me after all.
You don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kabuto, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining in any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. That is true. The fuck are you talking about? Also, when'd your hair get more red? You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy right now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to being the real world. Because you're not used to the real fuck. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about it. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I don't know what new shit do they have in this goddamn game? School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I just saw you sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. You're even worse than me sometimes, I'm impressed. Were we just sleeping with our goddamn eyes open? You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own damn club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, it. You can come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, that's the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I had to tell the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Tell me, promises you can't keep. Did you say cupcakes? I can't tell Sayori. I can't tell Sayori's really that much of anything. She's so cunning at doing it. Planned all of this out. I let it a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! I sound so stupid right now. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I'd rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, our new member is here! Why is there a chair in the goddamn locker? Sure hope no one kicks it over. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. God damn it, okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Kabuto, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation in this club. Full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first. Makes her look like a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, nice to meet the both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, right? Is that right? I don't know you, bitch. That's right. It's great to see you again, Kabuto. Fucking how would you pronounce that? Monica smells sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely makes me feel a little... It's Monica. Come, sit down, Kabuto. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I'm a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Excuse me. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Oh wow. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we use to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I cannot keep up with these fucking voices. They're all feminine! Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayuri grabs the first one, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri walks, the fuck, talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I can't keep reading. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best spot to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Technically you did. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you know, dummy. Alright, okay. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Do you have a whole tea set in this goddamn classroom? Don't worry, the teacher just gave us permission. Hope you enjoy a good book. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. Fixing the goddamn mic. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell. I think the mic's okay. Mic's good. We good. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and so you already seem really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I'm surprised there's not more people in this school yet. Can I see, like, another dude, please? That's all I ask. Just another human being. Interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow from this club before we graduate. Please read! Right, everyone? Yeah! Do our best. Oh no, we'll do our best. You know it. I forgot all of these fucking voices. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're so delighted at the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Kabuto, what kind of things do you enjoy to read? Well, concerning how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Danganronpa. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like if she wants to say something. What? But she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite things are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are amazing to me. Telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you in for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I'm gonna read another horror visual novel. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. That's right, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that from Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a second. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a people's scrap paper behind at the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes and your poems, everything you do is cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her arms on her shoulder. I'm not cute, Natsuki. You write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's oppressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Why'd I put a country accent on myself? No, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat! Yes, a fly is looking at Monica, just like, okay, what's your idea? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. And that way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of a club. Isn't that right, Kabuto? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I look at her and say, hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by. Never made my decision. And I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision in this like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with these females. Alright, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! So happy. I'm not gonna shout that. I'm just like enjoying the goddamn music. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you came by just for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. That's what sold me. And then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess? Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kabuto, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Could I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Atsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kabuto, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after her school clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I'm so expressionless. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind is wandering back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune would find me. It's totally not like 3 of the 4 girls will die. I don't know. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Shit's got a good soundtrack. Speech. Okay. Yeah, say it. Cheat. Infinite. Family. What the fuck? Time? Okay. Marriage? What the fuck? Papa. Okay. I'll take that. Lucky. Determination. These are long words. Skirt. Sure. Chocolates. Childhood. Depression. What the fuck? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it?